Yo, what's going on, guys? JetXC here, and I just got done with the late night stream. You guys can check it out in my live tab. But we finished the story, and honestly, I wanted to make this video to give some initial thoughts. So, the story was pretty solid. It was actually very solid. I'm really satisfied with the direction that this story is going. Now, if you're not paying attention to the story, a lot of things just aren't going to make sense. And I won't say it's necessarily because you're not paying attention. There's a lot of words and phrases that they use within the story that you have to go back to like act 1 to 3 in order to know what this means. Like, what's an overseer? What's a fractious? What's a Thermodian? Um, and then, of course, there's going to be a couple of factions that you need to know, like the Black Shores. Um, and then there's one other group, but I'm blanking on the name. But essentially, they're the research group that was doing research on, what happened in the past, and they were using retroact rain to do research on it. So there's a lot of mystery in this game that if you're not paying attention, you will easily lose out on, and you just won't know. Um, so first things first, I pulled for Genshi. I did do my pulls live. Hang on. Let me move somewhere else, guys. Actually, let me turn down the volume. I'm sorry. So I did my pulls for Genshi live. They didn't go too well. I had to use the old wallet, but listen, we got it. And I'm gonna say, guys, she is absolutely worth it. She is super fun to play. I don't regret pulling for her at all. Like, literally at all. Super fun to play. Now, I'll be able to do more with her later, but I just wanted to show you guys that. I may roll for her weapon as well. We'll see. But, yeah, I will say there are some surprises in the story, especially towards the end. I think you guys are going to love the end of the story. And I mean, like, the very end. Like, the last, 2 minutes where you get to hear some characters that you've seen before, but you'll see. Right? Now, Chang Li does appear in the story. Those were some of the best moments. I might have a thumbnail of Chang Li in the story because she looks so good. The Makima eyes work so well for her. But yeah, Jin Chi's VA was super solid in this. Chang Li's VA was super solid in this. Rover still sounds like AI. I'm sorry. Yang Yang still sounds like AI. I'm sorry. Chixia actually sounds decent to me. The the little furry monster that we have, I won't get into detail, that we have following along with Rover, honestly, not too bad. I kind of like him, her, whatever it is so far. Um, it wasn't annoying, it wasn't bad. I think it was pretty solid, right? I think everybody did really good. Um, 1.1 is solid. It seems like we kind of know what's going to happen in 1.2. But guys, I will say the finale is peak cinema. Like, literally peak cinema. It's straight out of an anime, low key. Um, so yeah. I will say the only thing I didn't like is at the beginning of the game, there is a yap session for literally 30 minutes. Like, unironically, if you just autoplay it and let it run, it's a 30-minute yap session. And then there's one more yap session within the story, but that's way more important, so it's fine. But yeah, guys, that's my initial thoughts. I loved it, and I love Mount Firmament. I finally finished the story, so now obviously I can explore. And again, the mysteries of Mount Firmament are pretty interesting, so I would advise people to, if you want to pay attention to the story, now's the time. And again, if you don't, then that's on you. But very enjoyable, and look at this, guys, beautiful. Honestly, this is a great job done by them. This is an unforgettable place within the map, bro. I promise you it is. Completely unforgettable. And of course, Jue is over here. You could farm Jue. But what a great addition to the world of Wuthering Waves. And this 1.1 truly opens up and also answers a lot of questions that we kind of knew the answer to, but we just needed confirmation. So I think you guys are going to like this story. I really want to make this because 1.1 is great. Play this. I think Wuthering Waves has a bright future ahead of itself. I'm super excited for it. And 1.1 literally proved that. By the way, I played. You can little hint, little spoiler, but it's not that big of a deal. You can play Chung Li a little bit in the story. Briefly though, it's against the little mini boss. Play her. She is so fun. She's just like Jin Shi with her like crazy moves. She's so much fun. So yeah, that's about it from me. Jin Shi's great. Story was solid. 1.1 was great. I'm excited for 1.2. I'm invested. I'm locked in for the story, guys. So look, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Hopefully you enjoy this video. If you've got any questions, let me know. Check out my live stream that I did of the story. 9-hour stream, but we did a lot of stuff during that stream. So yeah, guys, I'm out. Later.